everybody, it's Adele and welcome to my channel Sew for Serenity, where I talk to you about my sewing journey, my love for dressmaking, patterns, fabric and general sewing and live chit chat. If that sounds of interest to you, keep on watching. Welcome back to all my regular viewers, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy what you see and consider subscribing. So today is my September plans video where I talk to you about what I'm going to be or what I'm planning to do in the month of September, and I've decided to do this to help me to not overcommit to things and give me a more structured approach to my sewing. So I hope that you will find that interesting, and without further ado I'll let you know what I am going to be doing. Oh, first of all I will let you know what I'm wearing, because I always forget to do this. This is a me made. It's the Closet Core ebony t-shirt by Closet Core Patterns, and I made this as part of my Little Miss Sew and Sew subscription, so special subscription box, in this beautiful animal print viscose jersey. And I made the can't quite show you the tiered version, which has a high-low hem. So yeah, and it's really comfy and covers up my stomach but still looks nice. So yeah, so what are my plans for September? So I have got a busy month in September, and I'm trying to not overcommit myself too much because I have got quite a lot on my plate. So first thing I want to talk about is Project Dress a Girl. Now this project is a worldwide event where basically it's to sew dresses for countries that are poverty in developing countries across the world, and it's all to give every girl the opportunity to have a dress basically, and that's the theory behind it. So it's where everybody looks at sewing a girl's dress in a nice breathable fabric, ideally cotton or linen or something like that, very simply, no fastenings at all apart from ties I think you can have. And yeah, you sew up the dress. You post your image of your dress on Instagram under Project Dress a Girl 2022. Tag the organizer, who is the lovely Mary Sews, and also I think on Instagram she's Mary Sews for Curves, but her YouTube channel is Mary Sews, and she is absolutely lovely. She is organising this, and I think last year they got over 800 dresses, and bless her, she sewed the labels into every single dress I believe. But this year I think they're hoping to have even more dresses, yeah, I really want to get involved. So the great news is that is it Jerry Desiree, I think the name, I'll put all this in the notes. They are offering a free pattern for the month of September, and it's the Alison tent dress, which was an adult pattern which was really popular, that has now been turned into a girl's dress, and it's a really cute dress with pockets, and it just goes over the head, and it's a tent style, beautiful, and that's what I think I'm going to use for my dresses that I make. There are some other patterns as well that are available, I think free, from other people, and I will link to, or put the card up for Mary's YouTube channel where she talks all about it. Over the month of September, there's quite a lot of vloggers that are involved in this challenge. Myself and Claire from Stitch and Sew I know are involved, and each day there'll be a different person doing a vlog, very much like So Frugal. I think my date is the 24th of September, where I will reveal my dresses that I've made, the process, etc., and talk to you about it. If you do want to join in, you don't have to, you can just create a dress. It doesn't have to be one of these free patterns, it can be any dress. They do prefer it to be woven. You can do stretch, but it has to be stretch on the top and woven on the bottom. And then you need to send, once you've posted it on Instagram, you need to send it to one of the brand ambassadors all over the world that will be accepting donations. So there is a UK ambassador that you will send your dress to. I think you have to send it by the end of September or 1st of October, and then those ambassadors will send the dresses on to the head office of Project Dress a Girl, and then they will be forwarded on to the girls in the developing world, which mostly the African countries. If you go to the Project Dress a Girl website, you'll be able to see all that information. So the dresses that I am going to do is, as I say, the Alison tent dress. I have some, I'm just going to dive down here. I have some gorgeous cottons that I have selected out of my stash that I'm probably not going to use. I wasn't probably going to use anyway for myself, but they're still lovely. I didn't want to part with them, so I'm going to use these. And I've got this lovely chicken bird fabric, which I thought would be nice. Got a couple of meters of that. I've got this lovely blue tie-dye fabric, which my mum actually gave me, a metre of that, a metre of plain red, and I've got a couple of metres of this beautiful cotton and this coral, which I think will be nice for older girl dresses. And then I've got this lovely bunny rabbit fabric. So I was only going to make a couple of dresses, but when I ordered the Dresser Girl Around the World labels from Murray, I think there was an issue with how much it charged me. So I actually ordered 2, I think, and it charged me for 6. So she said she could either refund me the couple of pounds or just send me the 6. And I just said, send me the 6, it'll inspire me. So she sent these 6 Dresser Girl labels through to me. So they need to be sewn onto the dress. And put a lovely little note on there saying thank you for supporting the event, love Mary. And yeah, so now I've got to make 6 dresses, so I'm going to try and make different sizes. I have got the pattern, I just need to cut out. I'm going to bulk cut out all the dresses and then do a bulk sew session, I think. I have got a day's holiday this month, so I'll probably just do that then. Yeah, so get my 6 dresses made, film my vlog, and yeah, get that uploaded. So yeah, if you've got any questions about that, please reach out to me. It'd be great if you could support it. I can make a dress. If any of you like to support charities or doing a good deed, then I think it's an amazing thing to do. And some of the pictures of last year's event, the girls when they've got their dresses, it's just amazing to see how their faces light up with these beautiful dresses that they've got. So that's my first plan. My next plan for the month of September is I am going to be taking part in an absolutely fantastic challenge run by the lovely Michelle Sews again, and that's Michelle Sews on YouTube, and I think on Instagram she's the real Michelle Sews again. She is running the challenge Sew Purple to End ALZ 2022 or 22, and it's all around supporting, raising funds and raising awareness for Alzheimer's and dementia. So I will link a link to her vlog. So for the month of September, she's every single day bar one day doing a collaboration with another YouTuber around something about sewing or making something in the colour purple. I am on the 28th of September, and I am going to be tie-dyeing or ice-dyeing a garment. So I'll go and get that garment to show you. Now, Michelle, I've watched Michelle's launch vlog, and it's a lovely vlog. I really recommend you watch it. She shares a really personal story about her dad who suffered with Alzheimer's. She talks about what he was like, you know, before his illness, and what symptoms he had and how that affected her and her brothers and sisters. And it actually made me quite emotional because, for those of you that know, I've shared before, my mum has a really rare form of dementia, which thank God doesn't affect her memory but does affect her ability to speak. So I could really relate to a lot of the things that she was saying, and you know, it touched at my heartstrings. And you know, sadly her dad passed away in November, I think in 2020. So yeah, this is all in memory of him, and I think it's a really lovely thing to do. And she is actually, for every make that is posted under that hashtag Sew Purple to End ALZ22, she's going to donate $1 to Alzheimer's. So yeah, I think that's just really lovely. So let me just go and grab the fabric. Right, so this is a ready to wear, very, very light grey. I wanted white but I couldn't find white. Very, very light grey jogging bottoms and very, very light grey non-hooded jumper. And so I am going to be making so I'm going to be ice dyeing that, which I've never done before, and I really, really have always wanted to do it. Now I know Michelle does loads of ice dyeing. She's really good at it, and I think one of the prizes for her challenge is an ice dye piece of her fabric. So so basically we're doing the same thing. She's going to be ice dyeing some ready to wear loungewear set, and so am I, and then we'll do a big reveal. So that's really exciting. I've ordered my dye, and that should be coming this week. I'm a bit nervous because I've never done anything like this before, but yeah, we'll just see how it comes out, and I'll film me doing it and share that with you. So hopefully that'll be something that you'll find interesting. And obviously, if I find that works really well, I probably will start to look at dyeing and ice dyeing some of my fabrics as well. So yeah, that's really exciting. So yeah, if you want to join in, you can just sew something purple, sew, knit, make. It doesn't have to be or dye, it doesn't have to be sewing related. It's just to raise awareness for dementia. Alzheimer's is a form of dementia, and there's lots and lots of different forms of dementia. My mum's got a very rare type. Alzheimer's is one of the most common types, and yeah, we just want to raise some funds for Alzheimer's and dementia research, because it is currently got no cure, no real treatment to slow it down, and no preventive, nothing to prevent it either. So, you know, considering it's one of the biggest killers out there in the world, it really needs to have as much fun in as it can. So yeah, so that's where I am with that. That is going to be happening soon, and as I say, my video will be going out on the 28th. And yeah, she's got lots of, I mentioned she's got lots of prizes as well. I think Adam from Adam Sews has made one of his lovely bags in purple, which he is offering as a prize as well. She's got lots of PDF patterns. So yeah, you just have to post it on the hashtag sew purple to end ALZ 22. And she also has got a sew to end ALZ 22 work in progress if you want to post your progress. So they're the two big challenges. Obviously, they're very, very important to me, and they are the priorities this month amongst, you know, they were the things that I've got to get done. Okay, so then moving on to other things that I've got to do. The other thing that I want to do is get my heather blazer toile sewn up. So actually, I didn't realise, but this could go in for the purple challenge as well. I have cut out my heather blazer in this very lovely, it's like a lilac-y grey, I would say, mauvey grey colour, and it's like, I don't know if that's doing it justice, but it's a cotton linen look, with a little bit of sparkle in it. It's not really showing up at the moment, but yeah, it's got a little bit of sparkle in it, and I'm going to be making it in this with a cream lining, just a lining fabric, and this is my toile. So yeah, I really want to get that sewn up this week, because I'm really keen to get my actual fabric cut into. Now this is a collaboration that I'm doing with the lovely Claire from Stitch Hem Sew and Crystal from my social thread, and this is the fabric that I want to make my heather blazer in. Ooh, isn't it gorgeous? So I brought this, it's C6 gabardine canvas, twill canvas, I don't know, yeah, gabardine canvas twill or something like that. Anyway, so it's got the twill weave anyway. And yeah, it's a C6 fabric. It's absolutely stunning. I've got quite a bit of this. I brought some extra because I want to make some shorts to go with it, or something to go with the set. But initially this time I want to just get the heather blazer made. And I've got some really lovely yellow viscose for the lining, which kind of looks like this leopard print, looks like this here, which will complement it. So yeah, really keen to get that made up, and that will be my final version. And I think this is quite a good autumn make as well, although it's like, you know, got summery vibes. I think it will transition into autumn quite well because it's quite heavy. So yeah, I'm really keen to get that made up, but obviously I don't want to cut into this Frida Kahlo fabric. So yeah, I'm really excited about getting that done. That's that one. And then my final plan even, is I am going to the Dressmakers ball, which is hosted by Crafty So-and-So, and that is on the 1st of October. Now I need to make myself a dress for that, and I think I initially wanted to make something quite dramatic, spend a lot of time on it, but actually with all of my plans that I've got this month, realistically that isn't going to be possible. So I've got some patterns here that I have ordered specifically for this purpose, and I will share them with you. I did share them on my Friday Sews video, but I actually have reined back my plans really, because a month isn't a long time to do a toile, get the fit right, and I want to feel good on that day. I don't want it to be stressing that I've got to get it finished and it be a stressful process. So I did order some really quite extravagant patterns, but I think I'm going to store them and use them for next year. So I had these few patterns here which were all designer Vogue patterns. I had this one here which was like a knit fabric, ball gowny, special event. This one here which had a beautiful low back. And then this was the one that I really wanted to make. So if time had been on my side, this is the one I would have loved to have made, V1616, but it's got boning, it's got invisible zipper princess seam, this draping, and I had this fabric in mind for it, but really it's too much for me at the moment. I'm not going to have time to do it the justice that I want to. I want to enjoy doing it. I've just recently took quite a while to make my Carolyn pyjamas, and I've just done it as a really slow, steady sew and really enjoyed it. So yeah, realistically, I think it's just too much for now, and it's something that I definitely, you know, this next year I want to make this for the ball. So put them to one side. So I need to lower my sights a little bit, and in order to do that, I've got some very easy Vogue patterns that I am going to select from, and there's 4 here, and I'd be really interested to know which ones you think I should make. So this is the front runner at the moment, this one. I think it would look really nice in some kind of I'm thinking like a burnout velvet that I've seen would be lovely, and I could have, it's a fully lined dress, lined bodice, inseam pockets, high-low hemline. So yeah, I think it's, you know, perfect really for this event, and I think it can be dressed up and dressed down. So that is the front runner at the moment. But there are other ones. I also have this one, which is a jumpsuit. This is V9259. Oh, I didn't tell you that one. That one's V9252. This is a jumpsuit, and it's got this really lovely like hole detail here, and I think the long version obviously would be perfect for this event. And you know, I do love a jumpsuit, so this is very me. So I'm wondering whether I should do that. And will be fairly simple to do. So yeah, that's another option which I'm toying with. Then the other 2 options are long dresses. I've got this one which is high collar, pleat detail, long. I'd be like making the long one, I think, and that's V9373, or the McCall's one, which I like slightly better, I think, because it's got this slit. This is the McCall 7283. I like this slit here, so I actually like this version, maybe in a black, with the slit up the side, and it's got the princess seams all the way down the front, so that should be quite easy to get the fit nice because of the princess seams being all the way down. You know, you've got plenty of places to take it in. So yeah, that is what I'm thinking maybe. So yeah, I don't know which one to go for. What do you think? Let me know. I've got to make a decision soon because I've got to order my fabric. Let's have a little look. That one takes D. That one takes 2 meters. That's not bad. Oh, that's the lining. Ha ha ha. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that one takes 1.8. So that's not bad. That takes about 2 meters. Seems unusual that would only take 2 meters. Oh, hang on. D. Yeah, 2 meters. Okay, it takes 2 meters. This one, 2.8, because obviously it's quite a big skirt. And then this one in C takes 3.2 meters. So yeah, those 2 are quite fabric hungry, whereas that one not so much. So maybe I can go for a slightly more expensive fabric. Yeah, I don't know what fabric. I'm going to choose the pattern, then choose the fabric. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. In fact, actually, these are the 3 that it's out of. Let me know your thoughts. Tell me which ones you think would be nice. And yeah, choose my Dressmakers ball dress with me. So that is that everything? Yeah, that's everything for September. Now, I feel like there's a lot there, but I feel like I can do this. I will also have my Little Miss So-and-so subscription box that I will receive and make up, and I also will have my Beyond the Pink door, which usually makes me want to make it up, and my Hayley Jane one. So yeah, there's a lot there really. But yeah, they're my plans for the month of September. I hope you like my plans that I've shared. If you've got any questions about any of those, please let me know. Let me know which one you think I should make for the Dressmakers ball. And yeah, I look forward to seeing your comment. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and if you've liked it, please click the like button, and if you don't subscribe already, please consider subscribing. That's all from me, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.